I'm completely blocking you. Welcome. You look so creepy with your yellow eyes. Welcome to Chortle Games.
Hey, everybody!
Oh my god.
Stephen,
Great
I
start.
am jacked up right now. I'm so excited.
Jake is jazzed.
I
be
am
here.
freaking jazzed.
Jazzed to be here. Jazzed to be playing Destiny 2. Jake, when was the last time we
where the hell did you go, you
streamed
son of a bitch?
Destiny
Here it is.
together?
Stephen, that is an excellent question.
Like
and the only
November,
answer
maybe?
is too long.
Too long. Far too long.
Far too long. What are we doing tonight, Stephen?
We are doing a strike first, and then we're going to end up in Menagerie. Hey, Sushi, and hey, Pablo. So the plan for
What up,
tonight,
sushi?
I'm quoting Jake here. Jake wants to do the Menagerie at least twice.
At least twice.
At least twice.
Now, I don't think that's ambitious, Stephen. What I think is ambitious is us doing it 3 times. Now, I just told you, Stephen, I'm a man of the people right now, okay, right? I'm grinding.
Is that one of the things you said?
I'm paying my dues. There are, you
Hey,
know,
Jaeger.
I'm theorizing about what it would be like if diamonds grew like stalks of corn. Would that work? Is that a feasible thing?
If
that can happen with the
diamonds
stalks
grew
hold
stalks of
themselves?
corn?
No. If
Diamonds became
grew
sentient and then
like
became...
stalks of corn.
Okay.
Like, you know, you go out, you pick yourself a nice ear of corn, and you peel it wide open, and there's that delicious yellow stuff in it. But
All right,
instead
so
of yellow
Jake,
stuff,
if you could
it's
stop
diamonds.
talking, we actually have important things to address in the chat. So Pablo says, I don't understand Menagerie. Is it a raid or what? So the Menagerie is like a rift from Diablo, and if you don't,
What up, Jaeger?
if that doesn't make sense to you, it's basically a 6-person activity. So it's kind of like a raid because there are 6 people, but it is like a dungeon where you've got various different rooms and you're tasked with getting as much progress each room as possible. And
whatever room you finish first, you're gonna get that boss. Or it might be the same boss regardless. But I'm assuming there's a different boss depending on which room you finish.
possibly. Sushi says Menagerie
haven't
takes
played
30 minutes. Do it 5 times. Not the way we do it.
Hey, look, Sushi, I'm glad you have that much confidence in us.
Yeah.
That is not how it works for us.
Sushi, you must be new here.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, Sushi. We're not that good. Steven, the last time we tried it, I was like, what? I had just hit level 700, something like that.
Yeah,
so
pretty
like
much.
we were early coming into this show. We could probably handle it a lot better now. Plus, we understand at least 2 of the rooms, right?
Oh wait, I passed it. Austin, you can hop in the fire team if you want, but we're just gonna leave the voice chat as is.
Can't get you in the party, but that's okay. Obviously, right now we're in a strike, so we're stuck with another person. But afterwards, feel free to tag in.
Sushi says, nope, been watching since you guys did Destiny streams weekly, like 3 times a week. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Well, look.
I
Sushi,
apologize
I'm
if
glad
you.
I'm glad you have that much confidence in us, and I'm really impressed in myself that we were able to trick you into thinking we were better at this game. Particularly in me. Steven's actually not bad. Some of you may be in our Discord, which you can get to in the description of this video or in the banner. But I highly recommend you join because Kalen, one of our subs right now, is posting a bunch of like really great supercuts from like old live streams and stuff like that. And he put one together today that like really made me realize I should be way more scared of Steven than I am. It was just a piece. It was a piece of just like a bunch of Steven killing people, and it was like Steven is the new John Wick or something like that. And I was watching it, and at first I was just like, oh yeah, this is Steven, killing people. But then I was just like, damn, Steven is effective. Like Steven doesn't mess around.
Yeah, I woke up today
I'm
to that on the Discord because you tagged me in your response.
Please do. Pablo, I'm actually going to share it on social media too.
You tagged me in your response on Discord, and you were like, I am much more terrified of Steven now. And I was like, what the heck is he talking about? Because I didn't tell Kalen to make that. Kalen just kind of made it. That's what Kalen does. He's just like, hey.
I was about to say, to be fair, we haven't told Kalen to make any of these. Now, I have, Steven, our anniversary of Chortle Games is coming up, and I have asked, I have given Kalen the task of cutting a supercut of the entire year as like a video we'll post. And so I'm excited to see what he comes up with that. But anyway, yeah, we haven't asked him to do any of these. He's just doing them for fun, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah, he has.
But anyway.
But yeah, thank you for your kind words. I take it as a great compliment that you think
that
I could
I'm scared
kill
of you.
Yeah. Pablo says, "My king, your aim is horrible." With all respect. Sometimes it is.
That's why he's got that Arc Soul, okay? That Arc Soul's getting things before they're there.
Yeah, Arc Soul has made me lazy. It really has. I need to stop spoiling myself so much. Also, Austin said, Stephen is a unit. Thank you.
He is a unit. Also, Stephen, I am not with... I paused because I'm posting
That's
on
fine. I'm
socials.
up front with our Titan.
Oh, man. Stephen, can we talk about that
Yes,
Titan we
yes.
ran into last night? So, Stephen and I, we logged in. We're playing around. We're like, hey, look, let's get Dreaming City stuff out of the way first. I like the Dreaming City. I like hanging out there. It's a nice place.
Yeah, good
but
place.
obviously one of those things that you got to do for dailies is you got to get the Blinding Well done. So like Steven and I, we've all been doing this dance for a while now, right? We're like, you slowly walk in, so it loads enough people, and you kind of look over and you see, how many people are here? Are they doing a tier 3, which is like the hardest one?
You usually wait till they're like, if there's only one person in there, especially if it's you're only soloing, you usually wait till there are at least 2 other people. Because
if you see one person, you usually just are like, it's not worth it. I'll try this again. I'll cycle through. Well, Steven and I roll up, and there's a dude doing a tier 3 by himself.
Oh my gosh,
I walk in, and I'm like, I got Steven, okay? And he's the new John Wick, right? So he and I can probably do this. And if there's at least one other person in here, we'll probably be fine. So I'm like, whatever. This guy did not need me and Steven, right?
No.
Like, he was a Titan, and he was running this show. Like, he was annihilating.
He was a Sentinel Titan
completely by himself.
Yeah, he was a Sentinel Titan doing a tier 3, and he was 3/4 of the way through the last phase before the boss, and he was basically headbutting everything to death. And it was like, jeez.
Yes. There was one time he basically, there's that one Titan that he becomes a missile.
Yes.
He did that somehow and did a grand slam into somebody he did like a Captain America shield bash land. And I was just like, who the fuck is this guy? It was amazing. It was truly astounding to watch. I really was.
Best pug I've ever gotten on Destiny.
Oh yeah, by far.
Hands down. Which, by the way, for those of you who are like, this isn't Menagerie, these fools lied to us. Well, we're doing a Menagerie
we're getting warmed
after
up
this
here,
strike.
okay?
Yeah.
We're getting warmed up. Steven, how did you die?
Take your pick. I'm a warlock. I die a lot. Maybe that was a waste of a super. Who knows?
Nah, you got to get super kills for one of the strike things.
Oh,
so,
there you
super
go.
away.
Good for
or at least
me.
I do. I got to get super kills for something. I don't know. There's always super kills. Kaylin, what up? We were just talking good about you. Austin said you've been bamboozled. I don't know what we've been bamboozled by, but I don't. I just don't even question it at this point.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Kaylin, we were just talking about your John Wick.
Yeah.
Piece. I was telling Steven how I really am just kind of a little bit afraid of him now.
I woke up to that, Kalen, because I saw Jake's reply to your thing, and it tagged, and I just saw in my phone notifications, because, of course, first thing I do every morning is I look at my phone and see what phone notifications I have.
How much of a piece of trash you look like this morning, and then
I skipped that part because
okay.
it's just we're all better off.
So
with the job,
I've got a thing I want to talk about.
Okay, with the job that I have, I always look at my phone first because it's like, all right, what's my day going to look like today? Even though today was my day off. But I looked at my phone and I saw, that's awesome. Also, from Jake, it was like, that's awesome. Also, I'm way more scared of Steven now. And I was like, the heck could that mean? So I opened up Discord and I was like, oh, that's really cool. So thank you, Kaylin.
what I was going to say on that note about trash and stuff, I don't know how many people have seen Toy Story 4. I don't necessarily think this is a spoiler because it's in a trailer. But there's this new character named Forky, right? And Forky is a fork that Bonnie, one of the kids in the movie... He's a spork. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Anyway, he's a bunch of pieces that were crafted together and given life by a child. Whatever. There's all sorts of things that implies. But anyway, there's a line that he says in the movie where he's like, "I'm trash," and so Stephen and I are going to Disney later.
Literally
this year.
Next week.
Oh my gosh, it is next week. We're going next week, and our friends are like, "Hey, let's all get T-shirts that have different characters on them." And whatever company we're doing it with, basically we had to pick like a movie, and then we could pick, each character. We could all have a character or whatever. So we picked Toy Story because we've got like 8 people going with us, and so they all ask who wants to be who, and I was like, "Oh, well, I'm totally down. I want Forky. Like that's who I want." And then Steven comes in and is like, "Well, I want Wheezy because I'm probably going to have asthma while we're there," or something like that. Like I'm going to have an asthma attack. Yeah. And I was like, "Well, I picked Forky because I'm trash." So we're going to have a post while we're there in our shirts. It's new. It's going to be like, "I'm trash and he's Wheezy."
It's new buddy cop movie, Trash and Wheezy.
Trash and Wheezy. I love it.
The sentient fork and the asthmatic penguin.
Yeah, that was your response. You were like, I prefer asthmatic penguin, thank you.
Yeah, it's less offensive,
Less offensive. Got it, that's a problem I have offending people.
Oh, I've got a machine gun. Guys, I've got a machine gun. What am I doing?
I don't know, what are you doing? I've got a bow, but...
So I'm working on the get kills with only black armory weapons equipped, which, Pablo, if I may defend myself, it's probably why I'm not doing too hot right now, because I don't have Crimson in my hand. So I've been holding back, per se. So I'm trying to get kills with only black armory weapons equipped. And so I'm basically using Ringing Nail, and that's it. Which Ringing Nail is a fine gun. I love the gun.
But Pablo asked, "What is your job exactly?" Who are you asking? Because that's
probably
a
me
question
because I
either
mentioned
direction
my work.
you go. That's what I figured. But before you answer that, Stephen, I want to get to another question. He also said Disney Vlog Part 2. We are talking about.
Thanks for walking over my corpse.
Oh, was that you?
That's me.
How did you end up back there?
I have no idea. I'm not used to not having my hand cannon that heals me on kill, so I'm being more aggressive than I should.
I'm down off your high mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like, get off. Get
where trees grow diamond and jewels and
diamonds and jewels and gold and whatever. Disney Vlog, talking about it. We talked about doing maybe a Let's Play while we're there, like filming something, because there's all those Toy Story games that are rides, whatever. Last time we were there, we live streamed me and Steven going through the Buzz one, and that was pretty fun. It was okay. We decided we were going to do that like in the moment, so it wasn't very well done. But I'm thinking about the other Toy Story one, Toy Story Mania, us filming that somehow and me producing that into like a Let's Play, which is a shorter edited piece of content that I could have a little bit more control over. So we might do that. I've got to work out the details and see if that's feasible. But anyway, maybe.
All right, so Pablo, I'll get to that. I'm going to answer Kaylin's quicker questions real quick. Also, Austin, what's the update? Get back to me on that for Portal Knights.
Also, Kaylin, what is Annabella Far From Home? Because I think you meant Spider-Man Far From Home.
No.
And I really don't want to see Annabelle Far From Home, because that just sounds horrible.
He was probably saying Annabelle Comes Home, but making a joke.
Oh, okay.
That's the new Conjuring
look,
spin-off.
I see something that says Annabelle and it looks kind of freaky, and I just run. That's my strategy in life.
But I liked The Conjuring, the first one. I haven't seen any of the spin-offs, so I wouldn't be surprised if the writing in Annabelle was good. But it's in my opinion, it's probably been done to death, because that's what, the second, third Annabelle movie, and Annabelle was like one thing.
It's a one-hit kind of movie.
I don't know. Will we be seeing Coming Home? Annabelle Comes Home or Spider-Man Far From Home? That's where the confusion.
That's where I was confused. I was like, I don't know which one.
We will be seeing Far From Home
while we're in Disney.
Yes, there's apparently a group, Jake, that is going to see it Monday night, but I'm considering not going.
Waiting.
But if Anna is able to go on Monday night, I might go because she's not going to be able to go with us when we're in Disney. So
that's all right. I understand.
Pablo, my job. So I work for a church, and my job, my title is media coordinator. Basically, what that means is that
he communes with the social media gods.
I do. If we're talking Greek mythology, what would you call the god of social media?
So here's my real question: who would be Zeus? Right? Like, would it be Twitter or would it be Facebook?
It definitely wouldn't be Twitter. No one uses Twitter.
What are you talking about? No one uses Twitter.
Twitter's
People use
dead.
Twitter. I use Twitter.
Twitter
is dead?
Twitter is dead, Jake.
Since when?
I'm a professional. Trust me, Twitter's dead.
You commune with...
I talk to them daily. They have told me Twitter isn't dead.
There's no way Twitter's dead. Twitter is how I get all of my news.
It's not dead, but it's irrelevant. It is a very niche audience. Hey, don't shoot the Oracle, okay?
Yeah, look, Austin's over here. He's like, I use Twitter.
Oh, it's not a matter of like who uses
Kappa
Twitter.
Is the god of Twitch. I'm not as familiar with Kappa.
It's not that Twitter is dead and that no one uses it. It's just that no one relevant uses it, and it's very much a niche thing for people to go to. It's not where content is created, it's where content's more observed. And so when you've got more observation happening than creation, then it's like your platform's kind of dead because eventually it's got nothing keeping people there.
Instagram is Hermes, is what you're telling me.
Instagram is one of the hot ones right now, especially for the...
I'm sorry. Twitter is Hermes, is what I'm saying.
Twitter is
Hermes
like...
is just the messenger. He just shows up. He's just there.
Twitter...
He's fast. He gets your news out there.
Twitter is one of Zeus's many bastard childs.
I was about to say, doesn't Facebook own Instagram now?
Yes.
So who would that make Facebook? Is Facebook Zeus?
Facebook is Zeus.
Wow.
But a lot of people would disagree.
Facebook is dead.
Well, see, that's because you're thinking specifically for the younger demographic, but Facebook reaches the widest demographic. Wide, not white. I'm aware that it sounded like I said white when I said that. Facebook.
Why is he specifying?
Facebook has a really broad reach when it comes to people groups. Whereas Snapchat is specifically for teens and people looking to send nudes anonymously.
So is YouTube in this social media?
YouTube is a social media.
Can YouTube be like Poseidon?
Sure.
I think that's a good fit.
MySpace is not Hercules.
Hey, no. Is hang on, wait. Twitch is Hades then.
Whichever one goes directly against Poseidon. Yes.
I feel like that makes sense.
Also,
how did we lose?
Lost. Because
how did that happen?
No one revived me, and this guy is bugged to where he will still
I really hate this boss.
I really do too. He hits you even when you've broken his shield, which is really annoying, and it's really annoying how much he goes into his invulnerable state. I hate this fight so much.
Kalen said MySpace is Hercules. I think that's too good for MySpace, Kalen.
It is.
I feel like MySpace needs to be something that's like out of date. Like, oh, MySpace is the Titans. Is a Titan.
Fun fact.
Let's give it like the Rock Titan or something.
MySpace back in like 2014 was actually bought by Justin Timberlake, and he tried to revive it as a place to like put music and stuff.
I
don't think it panned out too great. Also, I am dying so much. I don't know why I'm so squishy lately. Yeah, that's me. I need to get.
You could
get
have.
in the zone.
It could have been a mod on a gun that you had, or well, if you said it was healing you, Crucible was healing you too, or whatever.
Crimson
Crimson was healing you. I was telling my boss today, I think I've either A, had a stroke and I just can't talk anymore, or B, I've gained a really lame superpower where I can finish other people's sentences, but I cannot form words for myself.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like got to be one of the worst superpowers.
That's compelling.
Isn't it, though?
But anyway, my job... I'm the media coordinator at my church, which basically means I run all of our social media, online presence, all that stuff. But I also am the somewhat IT guy. We have an IT guy, but I'm the first line of defense. So it's a very small first line of defense. But I basically get people in the right place to do the job that they need to do. Like, I've got a volunteer that helps me out who is way more knowledgeable on audiovisual related things like sound engineering and lighting and stuff like that, and he answers to me because my job is to get the right person in the right job and make sure that jobs get done, even if that means I'm not the one to do it.
Oh, I got real close to him. I didn't like it. Kalen said, we need to get good before Shadowkeep. We do.
We're trying.
We're trying. Steven's at level 730, yeah?
I'm
you're
actually...
not even using full gear.
Yeah, I'm handicapped right now, so I'm a little bit higher than that. I think 734, 735, something like that.
Yeah, I thought for some reason you were at 40 already. Pablo said, how do you call people who get stuck while talking in English? Like, hello, there is their cheese left.
What?
I had to read that a few times, Pablo. I don't know if I'm still understanding right. Hang on, let me not die. Let me read that again. How do you call people who get stuck while talking in English? Like, hello, there is their cheese left. I think what he means is like, kind of like what I'm saying is like, I have the superpower where like, if Steven's talking to me, right, and he's like, oh yeah, Jake, last night we went to this great bar and we had this really nice and I go, beer, and you're like, oh yeah, beer, and like I can just like recall, I can finish whatever you get stuck on, and not just with you, like I can do that with anybody, like people I've never met before, I can do that too. But if I sit here and start talking, I'm gonna eventually forget a word and it'll never come to me, and it's just I won't have it. I can do it for other people. That's what's crazy. It's like I answered a would you rather question that I didn't know I was answering, and this is the life I've been stuck with.
Thank God.
Thank you, Facebook. All hail Facebook.
Thank you, Zuckerberg.
Thank you, Zuckerberg. Oh, see, that's even better for Zeus because the guy who runs it, he's got a Z in his name. That works. It's just it all falls together.
If Zeus were a robot, an unfeeling robot.
Galen said, Steven has a new title, apparently, the son of a bitch who doesn't like Toy Story 4.
Yeah, where did that come from? Like, for real.
Look, man, your initial, like, your comeback coming out of that movie, and I haven't seen this movie yet. I'm hoping I can go see it this weekend. Steven comes out and is like, hey, guys, I saw Toy Story 4. It's all right. I don't know why it exists. They really should have just not done this movie, but hey, if you like Woody, I guess it's okay.
Yeah, that's
and
basically...
I was like, damn. I mean, is that an accurate? That's pretty much what you said. And yeah, I was just like,
I believe I also said this movie shouldn't exist.
You did. I thought I included that, but yeah, you definitely said that. And I was just like, wow, damn. Like, okay, whatever. So yeah, that's where that came from. Well, you came in swinging on Toy Story 4 right out of the gate. So I
wasn't swinging. But yeah,
I mean, fists were being waved. Yeah, Austin, hop on in. Like we said, join the fire team. We can't get you in the party right now, but that's okay.
Let me check my
Steven,
pursuits.
I was about to say, where are you at? What are you waiting on? Are we ready to go to the Menage, or are we wanting to run one other thing?
We can do Menagerie.
I know
now.
you were talking about doing some Black Armory stuff because you're trying to catch up on Black Armory. I need a few more powerful.
Let's just try Menagerie.
Let's do it. You know what, Steven? Let's just do it. Let's try the Menagerie.
Cool.
Oh man, Steven, I've got to get 5 more.
Also,
Vanguard
Jake,
daily bounties.
use a fire team medallion.
Hey, you know what, Steven? I'm going to use a fire team medallion because I like you and I like Austin. And I want us to all grow together and get those sweet, sweet Eververse Ingrams. You know what I'm talking about? So, I'm here to help you out.
All right.
Servant said sniff, sniff, Black Armory.
You'll get there one day. That's my
One day.
So Heroic
one day
is here, and it's 7:40. Okay. Interesting. Also,
I don't know what
Void
that quote is from, Caitlin, but it cracks me up.
That's from Days Gone.
Okay. What hat was he talking about?
It was the hat that the guy that you follow at the very beginning of the game, he loses his hat. And I was like, I want that hat. But it was just a regular John Deere baseball cap.
What? Who loses the hat?
Probably not, Kaylin. With all the games,
hey Lily.
With all the games coming out this year, I might do a review, but I didn't play Days Gone, so I don't have enough to say about it to warrant a review.
I thought about doing one. I think it's a little too late at this point to do. Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I might do one.
I didn't plan on it, Austin.
I played through the whole thing, so I have a pretty good opinion on it at this point.
Yeah. Do it.
I might could come out and do something like that. I'm too busy right now. I've got a bunch of wedding stuff popping out.
Yeah.
But if that's something y'all want to see, I might make it happen. Don't ever do that. It doesn't.
I think he's talking Heroic.
Really?
Yeah. So we are gonna have to.
That would be crazy.
You heard that, McCoy? We need you. Not right now, but we will.
We're gonna need you, McCoy.
But I might do a bottom line review of something like Daemon X Machina, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Fire Emblem.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance would be good because I feel like a lot of people are going to be kind of torn on that one.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I ordered it today, and I got the expansion pass
so
for
you
free.
were telling me about these Nintendo voucher thing. I had literally not heard anything about that.
They mentioned
until
it
you mentioned
in
it.
passing at the end of the Mario Maker Direct, and my understanding, I thought that it was just for Mario Maker, but it's for a lot of games.
Ooh, thank you, Austin.
Oh goodness,
Austin has taught me that when people are shooting at you in a match, it's not because they're mad at you or they hate you. They're probably trying to tell you something. And you're not in voice chat, so they're not. They can't communicate to you verbally. Every time someone would shoot at me, like in Gambit or something, I'd be like, "Yo, dude, what?" I'm trying to do work over here. But now I know they're
all right, we got torches. Start lighting.
Light your own damn torches, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here trying to grab a torch. I don't see where they're going. Someone else took them. The title tells you I'm in a mood today, so this is what you get. This is what you paid for, ladies and gentlemen. Our content is free, but still, you're paying for it. Not all payment is through money. Woo! Woo!
All right, we got another Minotaur.
Oh, Steven, I'm dead. I'm right behind you. Oh, wait, that's not you. Never mind. I'm used to you being the only green dot I see.
Yeah, that's tripped me up a couple times.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Because I have no other defining factor to catch you now anymore. Oh, I can't throw this thing. I gotta slam dunk it.
Wait, why didn't you pick up?
Slam it down. Bam. Yeah, I think the ball mechanics might be a little glitched, not just in this mode, but like in
Black Armory.
Black Armory. Man, it is a rough
it is.
deal. Oh, I like that new rocket launcher there, Austin. That's very nice. Austin, look at my new dance. Well, it's not new. It's an old emote, but I just found it today. Oh, you son of a bitch. He's got
Servant is McCoy. Also, McCoy, this is the Menagerie we're playing. This is the Diablo Rift mode that I've been telling you about.
So, Lee Allison's on a work trip right now, and she apparently convinced her coworkers and bosses that they needed to go get ice cream after this event that they hosted tonight, and they went for it. So
guess what?
She got some ice cream.
Hey, Austin, maybe this is too late to ask, but can I still change my chalice stuff after Menagerie has started? Because I don't have it slotted, I don't think.
I don't have mine slotted either. This is my thing. I don't know what I want out of that yet, so I'm like not interested. Is this capture points, or are we putting soul light into something?
Crap. It's orbs. We gotta pick up orbs and put them in.
Okay.
I would love to hit 1K, Kalen. That'd be great. But we have been stuck in 700 land forever. Also, thank you for walking over my corpse.
We've been stuck in 700, but we were stuck at 700.
Good God!
But we finally pushed out of that, and then I thought we were going to be stuck at 740 for a while, and we've bumped up to I think we're at 748 or something right now. So hey, I'm all about it.
Yeah, Zer's been helping us a little bit.
Yeah, Zer's been a big help, and I know E3 was a little bit more toned down for us, but I tell you what, E3, forget the show itself, but like what we did for E3, I thought was a lot more manageable.
Yeah.
And I really liked the style, the chill nature of how we did it. So I want to just kind of like perfect that a little bit for next year.
Yep. Oh!
If there is an E3 next year, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows what the world's going to look like. Steven, I think that was you. You just blew me up.
How did I blow you up?
I'm pretty sure you killed somebody like right on top of me, and their explosive death.
God, these freaking orbs
to my doom.
Don't pick up when you're supposed to pick them up. Jeez.
Dang, I am dying.
Also, I really do feel way squishier than I have been. Also, we've got a Well of Radiance.
I see that. I just feel like I'm constantly vibrating. You know that the orb thing might be a lag issue for you. Oh gosh, I just got ogred. It might be a lag issue because I just saw a guy pick up one and nothing happened, and then I went to pick it up and it was gone.
I'm just dying so easily now. How'd that guy even kill me? He was behind a wall.
Did you pick a new power level for this?
No, this is 690.
690 still awesome.
Wow. We dominated that room.
We didn't complete it, right?
No, we did.
What? Seriously?
I think. Well, the room. We completed it. Can I slot my chalice? Is it too late?
It's probably not too late. I think it's just before you actually open the chest.
Oh, I don't even
know.
I
don't know what to put. Weapons rolled with this rune are active, guaranteed to be power weapons. Armor rolled with this rune, guaranteed to be boots, arms, or strides, depending on your class. Sure, I'll apply this, and then I'll apply armor rolled with this rune. Recovery trait, resilience traits, recovery traits.
Sure, that works.
Mobility traits. resilience. I'm just gonna. Here, I've got 24 of those, so there you go. All right, I got mine slotted.
Yeah, we're 1/3 of the way through with this Menagerie run. Well, that's about 1/4.
Austin said you can do it anytime, so yeah, you're totally good.
I didn't have many options, so I just slotted to get a bond.
Stephen, don't know if you noticed this. I don't know if you caught up to the pack, but once the room starts, it does join you to allies.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. Also, Austin, how are you putting down these rally points? Because I really dig those. Also, we never figured this room out, Steve.
Nope.
This was a room we just found. We just found a corner and died in it several times. We eventually kind of found like a little bit of a groove where we kind of held our own, but I still never figured out how to take out the shields of these guys. But I thought I saw somebody's shield drop there for a second. Oh, yeah. Yep, that guy's down. Okay, what's going on here?
I think we're supposed to kill the knights to get the swords.
Ooh. Yep, I got a sword. I don't know who that was with me, but we were banging on a knight. Okay, can confirm swords hurt the shielded knights. So
yeah, that's what I figured.
Get a sword. Oh, we got a seeker.
Oh my god.
Seeker on the floor.
Sorry I'm dying so much, guys. I don't know why.
Ooh, I'm dying
too.
So
garbage at this game
now. Stephen, Kalen is asking about a division thing, some dungeon.
Yes. He posted Lincoln the Lincoln Memorial in the Discord and asked if I'd been to Trollier's lair yet.
I don't know who I just partnered up with, but we just annihilated a shielded ogre. It was like we were both doing the heavy move with the sword,
yeah.
And we were both like alternating, like it was like bam, 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 bam. It was great.
Really?
I died, but I almost got that guy.
I supered on the ogre and died immediately.
Austin said Callus mini tool code is Rune of Beast up top and any purple rune to the left.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but
see, that's my thing. I don't know what weapons. I know there's codes, right? And I know obviously a lot of people still haven't even unlocked the third. I'm sure somebody has unlocked the third tier at this point. But I haven't. I just need to look through and see what's there. Because like honestly, I'm interested in maybe a sword. I'm interested in maybe a bow. But like it's gotta be real special at this point because I'm putting in a lot of work on this Black Armory bow.
Yeah.
And so at this point, you're really gonna have to blow my socks off. Yeah, Austin, post any codes you know. I would appreciate that for sure. Oh, hello.
We're making good time.
That son of a bitch knight didn't drop a sword. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little mad about it.
Starting to feel like I really should be running the Attunement of Grace.
Well of Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well of Radiance on this.
When I don't have when Grenadier isn't active, I am facing a lot of downtime with Arc Soul because everything is extremely hard to kill, in case you haven't noticed. So I can't just burn through things and John Wick multi-kill my way through stuff like I normally can. So I think my best bet would be speccing towards team buffing, especially since this whole game mode is focused around being in a small room. Because my biggest problem with Attunement of Grace is that the psychology of the player is to forget that you even have a healer and so they just kind of go off and do their own thing because Destiny is very much about the self, not about the team. That's just how the game is. Not faulting it for it, but it makes the healers that much harder to effectively run their job. But I think in this mode, it could work out.
There is a truck driving through my neighborhood, spraying what I must assume is some sort of insecticide or pesticide, but it legit terrified me for a second. All right, so this one we gotta kill enemies.
This is the crystals,
and get laser cannons and break the crystals. Stephen took my gun, you son of a bitch.
Where are the rest of the crystals?
I don't know, but there's a big guy.
I'm working on it.
Alright, that's going to take us to the next level. These dudes are going to be hard, or at the very least harder.
Yep.
I can actually kill them this time, but...
I'm coming.
I hate killing something right as it kills me. Hey, Austin, you don't have to worry about it right now, man. Wait till we finish this one.
Yeah.
Because we'll probably do at least another one, and you can fill me in there.
Where are the crystals?
For the next one. Look, Stephen, I know you're high and mighty on that mountain up there with the gold corn and the trees that grow diamonds or whatever shit I created earlier.
Players, but I'm not seeing.
I haven't seen a single. Oh, here we go. Now I got a cannon. All right. Point me to the crystal, Stephen.
I just asked you if you knew where they were.
I don't see any, Stephen. I do see a big bad. I assume they must have summoned the big bad. Maybe that's what's happening here.
Oh, there's a crystal. Middle row.
Yeah, I see it. You got a gun? I burnt mine on that boss. Oh, I see.
There's a lot
I got
in the
one.
middle.
I'm coming. All right, here we go. I'm on crystal duty right now. I'm hunting those crystals. You know what I'm saying? Got to get me a 12-pack.
Wow.
Oh.
We're at the boss.
Oh, I'm feeling spicy tonight, Stephen. We are doing good.
We're doing really good.
It's because we got Austin. Let's be honest.
Congrats.
Sushi,
on
I don't know if you're still here, but that's probably why you thought we were good. You saw Austin hanging out, and you thought that must be that Jake guy.
Maybe Sushi was Austin's alt account.
There you go.
Maybe that's why I didn't recognize him.
Do you see this big thing right here?
I do. Let's touch it.
What's that? I'm trying to.
Nothing happened.
What happened when you touched it?
Nothing. I passed through
Maybe
it.
you're not the chosen one.
It's where the boss comes from. Jake, get out of there.
Oh, Stephen! I made a mistake!
Run.
Oh, it's shielded. Damn it.
Yep.
Why is it shielded? I'm glad I was right. It is. There are different bosses. Okay, what happens now? Do I just hit him?
We hit him while we're in the. Oh.
I took a big shot. I took a big chance on that, and I'm so glad I was right. Oh, Steven, there are walls. The walls are moving, Steven.
Yep. You gotta avoid the walls. That's cool. Okay.
That is cool and terrifying.
Yeah. This is a neat mechanic.
Oh god. That's a big wall. I feel like I'm playing. Oh, what am I thinking of, Steven? See, this is what happens.
A hole in the wall.
Beat Saber. I'm playing Beat Saber.
Oh, or that. All right, he's immune. Hopefully the walls stop. We gotta wait for another harpy, probably.
Probably. You know, one of them harpingers.
Game audio is low. We hear cooking. Okay, I'll fix that after we finish this menagerie.
This big intense fight that we're in. All right, I'm hitting him hard. He's vulnerable. Walls are up again. Oh, I got it tighten over here. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. I'm out of power.
What happens when the wall hits you? Have you figured that out yet?
No. Do you want me to?
Kinda.
All right, here we go. Oh, I died real hard.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I went through it, and I was like, huh, that's weird. And then I died. I died real hard. Thank you for the quick revive there, Austin. You're the bomb.
This person's got lunafaction boots on. Good call.
All right, he's shielded. We're getting real crispy over here, Steven. The crisp is real.
The crisp is real. Okay.
Crisp is real. Here we go. Here we go.
Harpy mid.
Harpy on the left. On the right. Whatever time. You know. Alright, I don't have my super back somehow. Oh. There goes Steven.
Mine.
Thank you.
Yep.
Steven's got his, everybody. Because I died. I wasted valuable time letting Steven test the theory. You know what I mean? Just his guinea pig, everybody.
Oh, we got 2 walls on the field at once now. Be careful.
I'm coming for you, Austin. I got you, boy!
Get out of there.
I got you, you son of a bitch, run!
Get out of there.
Oh, God, they got 2 on us!
Oh, my God!
I'm not gonna make it.
I got it. I'm good.
Oh, my God. Austin,
right,
I'm coming back for you, buddy.
Far right.
I'm coming back for you, buddy. I'm not gonna leave you hanging! Oh, he got up. Okay, someone got him.
You're being so dramatic right now.
Look, I told you I'm in the mood.
I'm about to die.
I put it in the post. Whew. Oh man, look at all those guys out there.
Something's happening on top of us.
Shadow shot, man. Oh, they got hard, Steven.
All right, hit him.
Oh, I'm hitting him. Whoa! Man, I just feel like my super is just not doing the damage it used to.
All right, behind the pillar maybe? Oh wait, no, right's good. Sorry, it looked like every single wall was spawned. I was
wouldn't be surprised if that happens before this ends. Did
far
you
left,
hide
far
behind
left,
the
far
pillar?
left, far left.
Did the pillar work?
It did not.
Oh, God, I almost tried it. All right, I'm on heal duty. I'm getting these guys, fools back up.
I'm helping you. Far left, go left.
Oh God! Oh God! Ah! Just the tail end.
Come on.
Kaylin said we love Jake's drama, so... Oh God! Here we go!
Oh my God!
Oh my God, wow.
Eat my laser beam!
Oh, Austin, I'm coming for you, boy!
That was so worth it. That was so worth it.
Did you do it? Oh my God! Whew, damn it!
No, I jumped up when he had a speck of health, and I just laser beamed his face, and he died. So it actually did work.
Nice. That's great.
Invoke the power.
I have invoked the power, and I got some boots. I got tangled web strider. What?
That sucks.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no. Hang on. I gotta actually open my chalice, I think.
I don't think you do.
Please tell me I did not just get some tangled shore boots from this. Is that really all I got?
Just appreciate the stats.
Kaylin said, "Oh yeah, it's ready."
Hey, freak show! You're not going nowhere.
You're not going nowhere. That was pretty good, Steven. I'm impressed. I mean, I know at least 80% of that was not you and me, but that went a lot better.
Yeah, we did. We handled everything there pretty well. We had a super solid team. But that was good. That was really good. And I'm totally like I am for sure now gonna be making a devoted Well of Radiance build, which it won't be hard because specifically for this and other things, because for 3-person activities, I think running the storm, the chaos reach and everything is good, but for stuff with more people, it just doesn't work. I did not see Stowe's latest impression. One sec, guys. It's good gear. I'm changing the audio prioritizing, so you guys should be getting a little more game audio now. And the dishwasher's running. That's the cooking noises you're hearing. But yeah, Austin, you can go ahead. I think that we should do another Menagerie, but not yet. I think we should. Wow. Right for the heart he goes.
I'm ready to do
Black Armory.
What you call it? A Black Armory mission, or whatever you want to call it. If you're up for that, I've got a bow that I'm ready to infuse. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is my task at hand. Okay, I've come back to Destiny, and I've had this bow called Spiteful Fang. Right? It's a recurve in your primary slot. It's one of like maybe two. In fact, no, it is probably the only recurve that can be put in your primary slot. Okay.
Other than Wishender. Or is Wishender not a
Wishender? Ooh, I don't know. It may be in your Connect slot. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, there are not a ton of recurves in the game that you can put in the primary slot, which is that's where I want my bow, because I'm going to be using it the most.
Right.
I want a shotgun in my energy slot as a backup. Anyway, Spiteful Fang. I've had it once I got it in the Black Armory. Been using it ever since. It has snapshot sights and explosive head. Walked away from Destiny for a while. We played Anthem. We've done this whole song and dance. Come back, and Austin was telling me, "Hey, Jake, I see you're using that bow there," or maybe it was you, Stephen. One of you was like, "What are your stats on that bow? Like, what do you have?" And I was like, "Well, I've got this, whatever." And they were like, "Well, you should really be trying to, like, if that's the bow you want to use, you should really be trying to, like, mass produce those until you get the perfect roll." And I was like, what is the perfect roll? And so I'm trying to get a Spiteful Fang with Rampage and Explosive Head. Now, Explosive Head does what it sounds like. The head of your arrow explodes when it lands. Easy to follow. Rampage, each shot you take up to 3.
Each kill
Up to 3 boosts the power of your and the damage of your bow. So what I'm trying to get is Explosive Head and Rampage to hopefully have a really, really good bow.
So basically, your takeaway from
this are possible.
Your takeaway from this is Jake is finally experiencing loot grind.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Yeah. I have been trying to get the perfect match. Oh man, and I got a new Sparrow. I totally forgot about my new Sparrow. Steven, stop where you stand. We have to show the people this Sparrow.
All right, come down into the Vex pit.
Like,
I'm waiting for you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a year 1 Sparrow that I just now got, but damn it, I blew up. But I'm here to tell you, it looks awesome.
And Kaylin, to answer your question about the Imagine Dragons music pack, probably not. Because I'll think about it, but honestly, the Imagine Dragons isn't a band that... Oh my god, stop pushing me.
Boom.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, Austin, you can get out of here with your cool taken Sparrow, okay? I don't need this shit in my life right now. I want that. And I can't have it.
Imagine Dragons songs don't really go with Beat Saber, in my opinion. I could be wrong, because I might just need to play them. But
I don't know. There's a couple, but I don't. The thing about Imagine Dragons coming to Beat Saber is it was a very weird song selection, if I remember reading.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is that it's some really poor choices. Because I love Imagine Dragons before their most recent album. I loved Imagine Dragons. But sadly, they're becoming the new Nickelback, and that breaks my heart.
If that had come out sooner, I probably would have gotten it. But I just, I haven't played Beat Saber in a while. But I imagine come Thanksgiving or come Christmas,
Have you seen me play Beat Saber yet?
In videos, I haven't been with you, in person playing.
Okay.
You get about as intense as I do.
Yeah, and that's another thing about the Imagine Dragons music pack is that I would never be able to stream that.
Oh, yeah.
Unless if I want a copyright claim within 3 seconds of starting the live stream.
Oh, man. Copyright claims this week have been crazy.
Cool. That's fine, Austin. Just go ahead and send it to me on Discord, and I'll check it out later.
We got hit. Everybody. Who am I saying we? Everybody got hit hard with some bullshit company. Well, I don't even know if they're a bullshit company, but some company that was like.
It's a company that shares the name with a supposedly defunct for 4 years now international broadcast distribution company that has no link to video games whatsoever.
Or Activision, or Bungie, or Destiny.
Yeah.
Anyway, they were making all kinds of claims on everybody's Destiny content. Like, we got probably... I'm not joking. I'm spitballing here. I'm estimating, but I feel confident in saying we got at least 30 copyright claims. Like, pretty much every Destiny video we've done, and we do where is Zer videos.
Where are Zer?
Like every where are Zer? Who are Zer? Why are Zer?
Why is Gamora?
Why is Gamora? We do a lot of Destiny videos, or at least we did, and I hope to continue to do more. But anyway, all that to be said, there was a lot of copyright claims, right? And everybody was getting these, and everybody was like, "What the hell? Like, what? Who are these people?" And anyway, I don't know. It's just rough. It's been rough. And now I've been getting emails. Of course, they're all like, all of their claims are being like unfounded and tossed away, which is great. But it's also like, for me, I don't delete those kind of messages. Like, normally I'd archive stuff that I get in an email, but like, those are things that I don't touch because I don't want to lose them in case something ever comes up later.
Right.
All right. Where are you going? Are you on one of the sides?
Go to.
Okay. It's interesting that you always go to that island because my go-to island is the other one. It's the exact opposite of where you go.
Why I go to this island?
You want to be as far away from me as possible.
Well, if I was on that island with you, we would be redundant, wouldn't we?
Well, I'm saying like. I'm just saying like in general. If I'm looking around and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I need to go to the other island. You know what? In fact, I am going to the other island because this other dude's running Central, and
that other dude is Austin. Just before you say anything like this prick.
This other dude, man, he's running Central, and I don't know what this Central's my ground. I'm sorry, Austin. No, Austin, you run mid. I'm gonna go down here and try to do some work. I usually just end up running Central. I don't know if it's because no one else wants to, or if I just always end up playing with folks who just don't want to do the other way.
Oh shoot!
Oh my God, man! If I oh
shoot!
Kalen says he'd call. I assume those copyright claims corporate harassment. I don't know who those people are. If they really obviously they're scamming, right? But like, I don't know how they're scamming or who they're scamming through. But I hope there's some sort of repercussion for all that, because that's just dumb. Oh man, I've got so many freaking orbs over here, but I can't stay alive for longer than 2 seconds to throw them back to Austin. You see how many orbs I have over there, Austin?
I see
I've got all these great things for you. How did you not die, you stupid... Oh my God. Getting my ass
my
handed
God,
to me. This is why I always run point.
orb.
This is why I always run central, right? I always run central.
Austin, switch with Jake. Go to the other island.
No. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna make it work, Steven. I'm gonna make it work.
Go center.
No.
It is kind of weird, Kalen, that state of play never happened.
Oh my gosh, I am shocked that that has not happened yet. Like, honestly, I feel like if they did it next week, that's a safe enough distance from E3 that, like, I wouldn't consider that E3 anymore, or, like, part of E3. But at the same time, I think it really does just stay true to PlayStation doesn't have much they want to talk about right now. And that scares me and, you know, excites me because, like, okay, what are they working on? But, you know, who am I? I'm just over here getting my ass handed to me in a mode that I do all the time, that I know like the back of my hand. Oh, I got a powerful anger.
Please die, thank you.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Good Lord! Why am I so killable now? I really should equip my actual weapons, because I'm trying to get a couple Banshee bounties. So I don't have my machine gun, or actually, I'm a freaking idiot. Because I need to get machine gun kills. Oh my gosh, screw it. I'm switching to machine gun.
I tell you what I really want though right now. I really, you know, state of play would be nice and all, but I really want another Nintendo Direct, and I want them to announce this damn Switch Mini so I can get hyped about it, because right now I just don't feel like I can get hyped because it's not
confirmed.
Yet. I know. I want it to be though. Like I have pretty much committed that at this point I am probably going to have to get one. Like I just really like the idea and the concept. Again, I talked about on the podcast, I was like, you know, if it turns around and it's, oh, you know, it doesn't do this, or oh, it's not going to do that. But if it's the exact same thing, which is, oh my God, if it's the exact same thing, just smaller, I'm in. I'm all in. Austin, you're the real MVP of that. I literally tossed 2 items over the cliff, so.
What did you do?
I jumped right off the cliff. I always go to that edge, and I sit on that corner back there, protected by that wall. I really hope you weren't hitting his shield there.
I did just a little bit, but most of it went.
See, that's what I usually get to that spot, shoot his shield off, and then kind of move on. I hit the ground and broke my legs. See, Kalen, I don't think we're gonna get anything like that, like increased screen res or anything like that. What I want, honestly, is just, hey, here is the Nintendo Switch. It's not dockable, but hey, it's got a little bit longer battery life, and it runs with the same power as your Switch handheld. That's all I really want. Okay, that's all I'm looking for. Because I don't think in a million years it would be a, hey, look at our. I think sure a more powerful Switch will probably be on the way at some point, but I don't think that's what the Switch Mini is going to be.
I completely dropped the ball on that entire forge run because I forgot what I was even trying to do.
Oh my God, Stephen.
What?
I have to go talk to Ada before we do that.
You told me you were ready, Jake.
I thought I was, Stephen. I forgot Ada. You know, we have this great thing, you know, in the real world, Stephen, called a telephone, where you can freaking call somebody and communicate with them.
Right.
But even better, in Destiny, we can effing transmat things to people. But no, I have to go see Ada in person so she can hand me a damn thing that looks exactly like the thing I already have.
All right, well, Jake, break off and go do that. Go to the tower and talk to her. I'm going to get some precision kills with this assault rifle because I completely forgot to even have my assault rifle equipped in that entire thing. Because I'm an idiot.
It's giving me this look like...
Damn.
Hold on.
I'm also echoing. Did you just...
Yeah, I know. I'm fixing it. Didn't mean to unplug it.
You son of a bitch.
There we go. That's better.
All right, so do we want to run that again, or
Yes.
do we want to just jump right back into the Menagerie?
We want to run that again because it was
Okay.
complete wasted run for me because I wasn't
Fully
forgot
equipped.
that I forgot that I was supposed to be doing certain things and I tried doing other certain things. It's just a freaking waste of my time.
You're an idiot. I get it. It's okay.
Yeah, I am. I'm a big stupid doo-doo head.
I need one more bounty. And I have to... All the daily bounties I have from her right now, this is probably the only one I'm going to be able to do. It's get super kills. It's the only one I'm going to be able to make happen. Alright, so we'll do that one more time. And then we'll jump back into the Menagerie.
It is an off day for Stephen Wick.
I know, I hyped everyone up on, like, man, Steven,
I know.
he's the new John Wick. Just look at this clip.
Oh, it's hard to be quote unquote a John Wick at a game like this because it is a shoot enemies with a million bullets until they die kind of game.
Not break their neck over a book.
Not break their neck, not shove book in their mouth and then twist the book to break jaw, then break neck over book. It's not that kind of game, you know?
No. You know, I like to spend my afternoons. I like to warm up a nice pot of tea, herbal tea. Usually Earl Grey if I'm in the right mood. Get one of my favorite
More of a liver
books.
disaster kind of guy.
Crack a guy's neck over it, and enjoy a nice evening alone.
All right, I got the...
Okay, Steven, I'm about to rejoin your fire team. And then we can
Hey,
jump back
I'm working on Radiant Seeds now.
in. How are you?
So I'm going to need to do a Black Armory after this one we're about to do, probably.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. Do you want to jump into the Menagerie? The Menage, as I like to call it sometimes.
Menage.
The Menage. The Minge. You want to jump into the Minge and do that.
Do
and
not
then
call it that. That's something else entirely. That's... All right, let's go back to...
So we're doing the Menagerie?
No, we're gonna do your Izanami
We're gonna do
first,
Okay.
and
I
then
don't know
we'll
if
do
you'll get enough
Menagerie.
Radiant Seeds from that, but
I'm sure I will. We're also gonna do this Cabal event first.
all right. Well, I'm flying in. Every time I go to sea, Ada. I mean to pick up this item that's like a consumable that guarantees you get a Black Armory armor piece. And I freaking forget about it every time. Every time I go to see her. And I have to go see her frequently, as I have already bantered about. Oh, hey, you know what I need? Stephen, who are you? You haven't started a patrol?
That's because the patrols here do not allow you to kill Cabal. They are Vex scavengers.
Oh, look, I need patrols, okay, son?
Don't question my Nessus knowledge.
Oh, I'm not questioning your Nessus knowledge. I'm just trying to... That's a really hard thing to say.
Yeah. Good luck killing all of those Vex while we're doing this event.
Thank you for the well wishes. I'm gonna do it.
I believe in you. I'll wait till it gets closer. Loop around. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm such a potato right now.
I'm a potato.
I missed with half of my super. Good lord, why do you guys watch me?
Why do you guys watch me? I need to go look at Austin's code index for us too. I want to see if there's anything good that I care about, you know, trying to go after. I tell you what though, I'm gonna be real pissed if there's a really cool looking recurve bow that goes in the primary slot that's in Callus's Menagerie vault or whatever the hell they're gonna call it, and it's got some really special roll. I'm gonna be a real peeved Kathy.
Oh, come on, you little prick.
I've learned that Stephen has just kind of learned to just not listen to me at all.
Yeah, that's
because I'll try to say outrageous things to get him to like be like, what? Or what are you saying? And he'll just like he'll completely move on. He'll be like, so anyway, yeah, this thing happened.
Yep.
Have you gotten all your seeds or whatever you need?
No. But I'm thinking maybe if I can get all the seeds. Do you remember what forge we had to do to get for the assault rifle that I use? Was it Volunder?
I have no idea. Assault. I know where you got Hammerhead, but or Rail the Nail or whatever you call it.
Rail the Nail.
Whatever that gun is. Oh my god, that dude just like...
Yay, I got another ballistics log.
Through.
Thank goodness. Alright, we're gonna go back to the tower. Jake, I know you just went there, but...
That's okay, I'll get that thing from Ada that I forgot to get when I was literally standing in front of her 2 seconds ago. That's just the type of person I am, everybody.
Gotcha. So either way, we're gonna have to do 2 forges, is what I'm hearing.
Alright, look, we do 2 forges, and then we gotta get back into Menage, alright? We've only done 1, Stephen and I said we gotta do at least 2.
I know. We're gonna. Don't worry, you'll have your way.
Can we get to 5? That's my question,
No.
Stephen.
No, we can't. Because I won't allow it.
Are we going back to Nessus?
Yeah, because you gotta do Izanami, right?
Yeah, I gotta do Izanami, but I want to pit stop at Warner and pick up those buffs that he gives you that gets you more runes, because I unlocked red runes and I want to start using those. Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity to look in the Discord, which you can get to in the description of this video or in the banner level on our channel. I'm over here in it right now, and I'm scrolling down to our Destiny 2 channel, where we post fun tidbits from Destiny 2. And I'm gonna look at all this stuff they're handing out here. Oh, these are really nice images here. All right. Don't know that I'm a fan of those pants, but you know.
Did I say it starts at 2?
What am I looking at here? Kind of like the shoes, but not a huge fan. The cape, I am just shocked and appalled. It's, you know, that cape you get from the spider, Stephen, that just looks like absolute donkey.
Yes. The one that looks like a trash bag draped over.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I know the one.
exactly. Okay, I'm seeing a shotgun here that I find rather compelling. No bows. There is a sidearm. Steven, I know you were talking about sidearms the other day.
I hate sidearms.
Yep. What? Yeah. Weren't you just asking about, are there any other, or was that McCoy?
No, that was me. I wasn't asking because I wanted one. I was just
Oh, I
asking.
understand. You were just asking. Okay, all right. That's my bad. That's my bad, dog. Yeah, I don't need any of the, I don't want any of those. The shotgun's the only thing that I'm like, I'll look into it. Oh man, I come back. Oh wait. Austin said, sending a screenshot of final code set. He sent a lot, so I'm... Austin, the last thing you sent was the sidearm. Is there another one? Oh man, oh man.
Let me know when to take us up.
See, I don't even have green runes yet. So that's another thing. That's another...
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm standing in front of Ada and I still haven't done what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting. Steven, you can buy ballistic logs.
No, you can't.
I don't know why I stress that. Wait, never mind. Those are mod
components.
That's different. Alright. Hey, Steven.
Yep.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go when you are.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we'll do Izanami first, then Volundir, and then we'll do Menagerie.
Get back to what we were here to do tonight, Steven. What did I say, Steven? Before we went live, you said, "Hey Jake, what you want to do?" I saw the PlayStation message there, Austin. What does that get you? Because I see it. I don't have green runes yet, so I'm out on that one for right now.
I've only got purple runes right now, so I can't do anything.
Yeah, Steven's way behind the ball. You could probably afford to get the red runes, Steven, at this point. You've got to have a bunch of those Imperials by now.
Is it the compatibility thing?
Yeah, rune compatibility 1 will get you red runes. Compatibility 2 gets you green, and 3 gets you blue.
I've only got compatibility 1.
I'm over here dancing around, wondering what do I need to do? What is it worth?
Kaylin asked, "Is the Chortle store still up?"
Yes. So the way the store works, everybody, it is set on like a once a month. It sends out a shipment. So if you go to teespring.com/Chortle Games Store, that will take you to the store. You can look at some cool t-shirts that we have. You can purchase one of those t-shirts, or 2 or 3, however many you like. This is America. You're free to do whatever you want to do. You pick up one of those, and then at the end of the month, if someone so deems, or to get one, once at least one person has made an order, the shipment will send out a shipment will go out that month for however many were made. So it's a slightly annoying process, but the problem is I understand the demand for t-shirts is not that high. Like I know a couple people have asked about it lately, but it's not so high that like I can set it to be a weekly shipment, because like right now I have it set to do like 10 is the max that we can put in an order in a month, and that is not being met even a little bit. So it's very slim right now. If we start to surpass that consistently, I'll bump that up, and it'll probably be easier to get or quicker to get stuff. So I apologize that that's a little inconvenient right now, but it's just kind of the nature of, obviously I know you guys want stuff and want merch, but we don't have enough people that are clamoring for that right now.
Is everyone
to make it
in the group?
Here? I mean, I'm not there, but it'll suck me in, so. Oh, Austin said that's for the Callus mini tool, and you only need the purple runes for the first 2 slots. It doesn't matter what you put in the next one.
I don't even know if I've got the 3rd slot available.
You don't, but you can probably afford it. It's only 3,000.
I cannot afford it.
How many Imperial? What upgrades do you have?
Waiting to check. There we go. Rune and bonus and compatibility 1, and then power and efficiency 2. And then I've got the 2nd slot.
I understand. Okay, so you've got the exact same things unlocked as I do, but you probably unlocked them before I did. So that's why you're fresh out of runes. See, I went back and forth between should I buy the 3rd slot or should I buy rune compatibility 1?
Right.
And I went with rune compatibility 1. And damn it, Stephen, I said I wanted to go see Warner when we got back to Nessus, and I effing forgot. And it's too late now.
Jake.
We've come too far. We've come too far. It's not worth it anymore. I really like this new dancing mode that I found. And I like your city mode there, Austin. It's very nice. I'll tell you what, hey, I'm going right. Everybody, I'm going right. But I'm going to try to do it better this time.
Oh, come on.
Wow. What up, Aaronator?
Oh, it's Aaron. How's it going, Aaron? I'm not getting anything to kill over here. What is happening?
You want to come hang out with me? Because I got plenty of things to kill. I'm killing things and they're coming right back. Oh my god. Man, I'm getting blown away. Aaronator, we're doing pretty good. Playing some Destiny 2. Having a good time. Having a great time. All that jazz. Yeah, Stephen, I don't know that I'm not starting to agree with you. I think something has changed a little bit. I'm definitely feeling squishy tonight.
It's weird because there are certain times when I don't feel squishy, and then I randomly do. I don't understand.
All right, Austin, I got a lot of good orbs coming your way. What I mean by good orbs is just normal orbs, but I'm not, you know, I finally am living long enough to be able to toss them your general direction. So I consider that a pretty solid win. Woo, man.
Sorry guys, I'm moving the iPad over so I can actually see chat. We have the loudest dishwasher.
That is really loud. I hear it now.
Yep.
Oh.
There's times I don't feel squishy.
You talking about your dishwasher, though, just reminded me of that before this girl who is potentially going to be renting our apartment moves in, I really should fix the dishwasher. It just occurred to me. I need to get that fixed. Once I become a landlord, by the way, I want my new title to be Lord of the Land. Okay?
Lord of the Land.
Lord of the Land.
I like it.
Yeah?
It's good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Lord of the Land or Lord of Lands?
No, Lord of the Land, I think, is
Okay.
more what we're trying to go for here in Chortle Games.
Okay. I hope
Alright,
these orbs of mine are actually landing over there, because I'm not.
There's a shit ton of orbs over here, so
I'm not stopping long
Austin,
enough to see if they actually land.
Yeah, you can't stop in this mode.
Wow, that was random.
Austin, I'm in center with you for a bit. We're pretty close to the end. Oh no, we're not. We've only done 9 of 20. Thought we were way ahead of the game there. Oh man, what decided to come F me?
Why can't I oh my god.
Oh, we're getting hit. Yeah, we're getting hit hard right there, Steven. You gotta watch out. Supering on the Hydra. Whew. Yeah, it gets crazy here in the center about this time.
That's why I'm not leaving.
Oh, jeez. I botched that throw. Alright, the problem is, though, if we all sit here, we're not going to have orbs. So I'm going right.
We should have it. We just need one more.
Oh, do we? We need 2 more.
One more. I threw one in as I said that.
I understand.
And I've got the last one. Done.
Oh, Austin beat you to it.
No, he didn't. I got mine in right before he did. Don't take this from me.
I think we'll take this to court, Steven, and we'll see who wins.
Why is that Hydra all the way up there?
Look, I don't know for a fact, but I am pretty sure those Hydra were not always here. I do not remember those in the early editions of this Black Armory party that we've been participating in for the last year or whatever it is. Man, Austin's rocket launcher doing some work over there. It's great. I got blown to smithereens.
Oof.
Yeah, did we decide what Snapchat would be in our Facebook Gods discussion?
I don't know.
Steven's over it.
I'm
He's
over it.
that. He's over that bit, ladies and gentlemen. That bit's over. It's dead.
All right, taking us back up.
Interesting. I don't recall these that I've rolled here. So my bow has... Oh, okay, that's interesting. So I've got tactile string, slightly increases accuracy and stability, but I can switch that to decreases accuracy, faster draw, lightly increases handling. I can do natural fletching, which decreases accuracy and increases stability. I've got compact arrows, so I've got more compact. Air assault, gain increased handling while airborne, and then threat detector, increased reload stability.
Airborne handling for a bow is absolutely trash.
Handling for a bow?
Airborne handling.
Well, I don't know. I get pretty good shots on my own airborne, so increased reload stability and handling when enemies are close proximity.
Bows are the kind of weapon that you don't really use that much airborne.
Oh, I do.
Well,
I'm an idiot, though.
All right, let's head to Volundir.
Hey, Steven, can you take us to Volundir?
Yeah. Aaron, I did see Snack Chat, and I thought it was funny.
Hey, Steven, I'm going to need you to run all jokes through me before you say them live on air, please. Thank you.
Me?
I don't know. I'm just trying to be an asshole.
Wow.
Look, the name of this stream says, hey, we're playing Menagerie, and Jake's in a mood, so... You know, I'm giving the people what they want, since Steven doesn't want to play Menagerie anymore.
It's not necessarily what people want, it's just what you told them they were getting.
There you go, exactly. I don't want to lie to the people, you know what I mean? I'm a man of the people, Steven. We've already talked about this. I'm not up there on the mountain with Zeus, hanging out with Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook, Zeus Mount Olympus, or whatever the hell he calls it.
Do you think if A Bug's Life was made after...
all that stuff,
if A Bug's Life...
it's not who I am. What are you talking about?
Do you think if A Bug's Life was made after Facebook was a thing, that Mark Zuckerberg would have been in it?
Oh, man, can you imagine that? What kind of bug would Facebook be? If social medias were bugs, what would they be? I feel like Instagram would be a ladybug. Yeah? I could come right out of the gate and say that with confidence.
Butterfly. Because of filters. They go in a caterpillar and after filters they come out a butterfly?
Oh, I like that better. That's a good argument. Okay, Steven, what if Twitter is just a bird in this scenario, okay?
You need to stop. You need to be stopped.
Yeah? Look, I'm just saying, it makes sense for what you were talking about. What's a really fast bug, Steven?
Spiders are really fast.
Is there like a tiger beetle or something that's like one of the fastest animals on Earth?
I don't know. Twitch would be a dung beetle, though.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. I'm not gonna lie, Steven. I'm really digging this sparrow that looks like a shark.
Kaylin, to answer your question, where is Evan? Evan is still around. He's just taking a break from video games.
He's just dead, He's still around.
He's still around, but he's just dead
in the corner. He's in the corner over there. He's dead right now. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how this got me there, but hey, Steven, I'm watching through Jessica Jones season 3 right now. Top of its game, going out on a high note. Okay, it's really good, really good. Possibly better than the first one, but obviously David Tennant was in the first one, so I don't know if there's any beating that.
I saw your message, Austin. I'm not going to start it yet.
There's a moment in Jessica Jones 3. I don't think this is spoilers, but whatever. I'm going to say it anyway, so just take that with a grain of salt. Steven, I just want you to know I saved you, right? I gave you a little bump there.
I didn't need your bump.
Jessica Jones, season 3, bad guy, kills this kid when he was a kid, right? and buries him in his parents' backyard.
Kills this kid when he was a kid. When the kid he killed was a kid, or when the person that killed the kid was a kid?
No, okay, look. All right, look. The bad guy is an adult, okay, in Jessica Jones, all right? When he was a kid, he killed one of his high school best friends.
Got it.
And buried him in his parents' backyard and left them a card that said, "Your son will always be with you." And something you just said reminded me of that, and I thought it was real dark shit. Oh, we were talking about Evan, how Evan's dead. That's exactly what Evan's like. We buried him in the backyard. He's always with us. He's still out there.
Austin, you ready? Cool.
Kaylin's asking, is Eric on a sabbatical like Miles was?
Evan.
What did I say? Eric?
And,
I'm sorry, Evan.
I think so, I guess. I don't think he's got a, set time, though, that he's staying off. I think he's just kind of taking a step back for a little bit.
I'm going to be honest. I don't get that. I respect it, but I don't get it.
Explain.
Like, do what you got to do. But
Yeah.
I don't know why. I couldn't step away from video games entirely.
I don't disagree. I think it's dumb to just be... Dumb is the wrong word. I think it's impractical to just be like, in order to make sure I don't play video games as much, I'm just going to not play them for this month and then just go back to what I did before next month. Like,
Right.
it's just not effective. It's better to be incremental, because otherwise you're just going to be done with it for a month and be like, well, that was good, and then just
And maybe
dive
that's
back
because I have such a crazy life that like I'm not playing a ton of video games. Like this week, Stephen, I think you can attest, I've played more video games than I probably played in a month.
Yes.
I just because my wife is out of town, and so I've got nothing to do. But I've got nothing to do, so I've been playing more games. But anyway, I feel like normally I've got time to. It's not even that I've got time to do other things. It's just I've got other things that I've got to do that are keeping me from video games. So like,
Right.
yeah, those guys should get a side job. That's what my recommendation is. Start a YouTube channel that you feel obligated to put content up consistently, so that you have so you basically have a second job. But then start your own business that can really be your second job, and then that'll solve all your video game problems. I should become some sort of therapist. Steven, I don't know if you know this about me. I almost was going to be a therapist.
Really?
At one point in time, yeah. I really thought about it. But then I found out you have to take a test to like get your counseling license or whatever, and I was like, nah, fam, I don't do tests.
I was very close to being a psych major in college, but I didn't believe in myself enough to actually be able to do it. So I chose communication. The classic fallback.
Oh, communication.
I'm happy with it. I think
communication's a great degree.
Yeah.
It's a very versatile degree. Like,
yes,
you're going to use it no matter what. But you just don't have any real specializations in anything else.
Right.
Like, I took some broadcasting classes and whatnot, but I really didn't learn much from those.
Yep.
So I kind of don't really count that. But like, I don't have any other hard skills that I acquired in college. I've got a bunch of soft skills that I learned.
Yeah,
but,
I didn't really get
that's good enough.
much like specialty wise out of college either. I just kind of did a lot of research, wrote a lot of papers, learned how to speak in public. That was nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Definitely needed. Kaylin, I'll completely understand if you have to block me too when episode 9 comes out.
Yeah, because you know Steven's going to be bitching about it.
Probably.
Are you thinking it's going to be good? Do you have any hope?
I mean, I've got hope, quote unquote, but a trilogy can only be good as the sum of its parts, you know? And
Yeah.
in my humble opinion,
The math's not adding up. Now, I'm no mathematician.
I ain't no math Super Saiyan, but math Super Saiyan. Yeah, look it up.
I got it.
But in my opinion, the trilogy up to episode 9 has been absolute trash so far. So, even if it is a good movie, it's like, you know, too little, too late. You dropped the ball for the rest of the movie. So the ninth movie, or the third movie of the trilogy, which is supposed to wrap up everything that the previous 2 movies have been building up towards, means nothing.
You got to the touchdown line, but you dropped the ball at half court. So, you know what I'm saying? Sports references.
You just combined at least 2 sports.
What's really sad about that is I thought I was doing a good sports reference.
No,
I
you
was
said,
not even trying.
You said touchdown, and then you said half court line.
Is that not a thing?
Football does not take place on a court.
Does football not have a half court?
It does not.
Oh, man.
It has a field. It does not have a court.
I think I should at least get a B for effort.
Okay. You get a
Caleb
B.
said something a second ago that I thought I wanted to talk about. Oh, he was just saying you foster a community and do good stuff with your field, Stephen.
Oh, thanks, guys.
And I'm just a piece of shit over here that does nothing, apparently. What am I?
Now, I ain't no Neil deGrasse Tyson, but that was a lot of coke. That might be my favorite one of those quotes. Galak, what's his name?
This dude.
Yeah, he's dead. Never mind. His name doesn't
His
matter.
name's dead.
I'm dead. I'm dad. I just got Le Monarch again.
Are you so serious right now?
How? Jake, start running this forge. Seriously. That's the second time in 2 days.
There are so many problems with that. Number one, you already have Le Monarch. Number two,
I've got 2 in my inventory right now.
It is supposed to only appear in the Izanami Forge. Why? Austin, explain! Austin, before I even said anything, goes Jake mad mode. Like it's about to happen. Here it comes. I swear,
that is hilarious.
Stephen, I swear at some point it was supposed to be like, hey, Volunder's going to have this cool, like, I think it's a fusion rifle, but looks like literally looks like a fist canned cannon that shoots discs. I forget what that one's called. The Izanami Forge is supposed to have whatever that is, Le Monarch, and then I forget. Oh, there's that sniper rifle that's supposed to come from the last forge. Go Fannin, I guess. Damn, I'm so mad.
Go run Valendir.
Kalen said clipped. I'm furious. Literally, that's twice. Like,
yeah,
in 2 weeks that you've gotten
in 2 days.
Did you just get it yesterday?
2 days before today.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
Really is.
That is bonkers. I'm so pissed off about it.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's just like, what? Like, nothing about that makes sense. And yeah. Maybe my facts are wrong. Maybe I'm just... Wait, are we doing this again?
Oh, my gosh. No, we're not. I tried to cancel it, but it didn't work. Gosh.
It always happens.
I hate these freaking loading screens.
I swear at some point. Austin, can you back me up on that? Like, was there at one point, like, I could totally see they've backed it up now, and it's like, oh yeah, fuck it, you can get those exotics from whatever forge you decide to do today. But like, was there at one point where they were like, oh yeah, look, so if you want to get this one, do this forge, or if you want to get that one, do that forge? Was that just like fan speculation, and then now it's just, oh yeah, fuck it, it's this, they're wherever they are?
Under pressure.
I feel betrayed. Okay, see, looky here. Austin's backing me up. He said, ever since all forges came out, initiated an all-drop mode, exotic bows dropped from Izanami, Volunder, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. All right. So it was like that. Now it's not like that.
Run Volundeer.
Look, Stephen. I ran Izanami's Forge. This is the thing that's really stupid. So like now I'm running Izanami's Forge a ton.
Yep.
Because I'm trying to get the perfect bow. And now, but before I had the bright idea of like, hey, what if I tried to get the perfect bow? I was just running the forge trying to get Le Monarque, and still haven't gotten it. So here I am, just in my pit of misery.
I'm so sorry.
Where exotic bows hate me. I literally got Trinity Ghoul because I could buy it from Xur. Austin's shooting me. What you got, Austin? Yeah, he's laughing at me. You son of a bitch. That may be the funniest thing. He literally, I had my ghost out. He comes up to me, he shoots me, and I come out. I'm like, Austin's got something to show me, and he laughs at me. Oh my god,
that's funny.
That was funny. That was great. We love you, Austin. It's great. I like that cherry emoji you got going on there too. I really like it. This is kind of my static that I've got going on. I need some good emotes. I need some new emotes. And I found this dance that I had before the stream started because I was just like, you know what? I want to do a weird dance for Stephen. Whew. What would you charge Jake for it? Your soul is mine. Like, what would I pay? See, I wouldn't pay real money for La Monarque because, honestly, oh, thank you, Austin. Austin's giving me a hug, making me feel a little better. I appreciate that, buddy. I honestly probably wouldn't use La Monarque, so it's not a big deal. I'm considering, so primary slot, I'm running this primary recurve bow, but I'm considering putting Trinity Ghoul in my second slot, and then running Quick Fang or something as my power weapon.
Yeah.
But I just don't know that I would really. I don't know.
The
Trinity Ghoul doesn't hit single target as hard as my other bow does. But the big perk of Trinity Ghoul is you proc an arrow, and then you bolt lightning and kill a bunch of people. It's great for like damage, like group control, but still it still doesn't do the same amount of damage. So I don't know. I don't know that it's worth it. Yeah, it's an AOE attack. Kalen, basically, you hit a what do they call it when you hit and the yellow numbers come out, Stephen?
Crit?
I'm having one of those moments. A what?
A crit?
There's another word for it.
Precision hit?
Precision hit. You get a precision hit, and that charges your next arrow to have an arc bolt that'll chain between enemies that are grouped up. So it's pretty good. By the way, exotic armory weapons have a better chance to drop when you have a powerful frame ready to be forged at the proper frame.
So, Jake, you might think I'm crazy.
I love it when you think I'm crazy.
If you want Le Monarque,
yeah,
you might want to get a frame that needs to be finished at Volundeer and try that, because both times I've gotten Le Monarque are both times I've created a gun at Volundeer.
But it was a powerful.
It was a powerful, yes.
Interesting. See, because I've run at least 2 powerful bow frames at Izanami Forge over the last 2 weeks, but not Volundeer.
Telling you, Volundeer's hot. Got to strike it while it's hot.
It's got to strike it while it's hot, everybody.
That's what my gun says, anyway.
No, it is what it is. Why did we come back to the tower?
So I could get another frame.
I mean, I'm going to get another frame since we're here, but... All right, we doing the menagerie? The minge?
Stop.
What's ours can be yours.
Do you know what that word means?
No, I don't.
We'll keep it that way.
All right, Stephen. If I'm gonna do another, you know what? I tell you what, Stephen. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that sword. I'll charge it up. What do I gotta do for the sword? I bet it's sword multi-kills.
Wait, what?
Alrighty, here. Let's take a look. Let's take a sneak peek, as they say. I've got this bow frame. I gotta get multi-bow kills. But what about this sword frame that I just picked up?
Did this game really just rob me of 6 modules reports?
See anything you like?
Interesting. Stephen, I'm pretty sure I just bought a powerful sword frame, and because I already have a regular bow frame in my inventory, it just straight up deleted that one. But it let me buy it, so that's fun.
It probably did not register the second purchase, because that just happened to me. And it just made it to where the second one didn't go through. I really need to watch where I'm going. Alright, we're about to head into the menagerie.
Let's head into the menage, Stephen. Let's menage it up. Kalen says, rob them back. I love these quotes that Kalen pulls from things, because I never know. Kalen, when you start dropping these in, can you like put a tag on like what the
cite your
live stream
source.
Was? Cite your source.
If you can.
If you know it. Like, I understand you're probably like some of those you probably don't even remember anymore, but like this one, he's like he pulled a quote and it says, "I decapitated that fool with my bullets, Jake, 2K18." And like I have no memory of saying something like that.
Probably that seems like
I gotta think
Enter the
Far Cry.
Gungeon. Either that or yeah.
Oh yeah, Enter the Gungeon. That would make a lot of sense.
That seems like something you would have said during Enter the Gungeon.
Steven, did you see, I don't know if we talked about it, did you see at E3 that Enter the Gungeon was getting an arcade cabinet that you could buy for like $7,000 or something like that? Something crazy like that?
That's kind of cool for arcades out there.
Oh, I know. That would be cool. I feel like arcades are just so much cooler now. Not that they weren't cool to begin with, but like, you can go to an arcade now and play real games. Or that's rude. I mean, like, I don't know, games you could play at home.
Yeah.
You go to an arcade to play and be cool. You know what I mean?
You guys ready?
What is up? There's always a loading screen right there. I'm not ready, Steven. I was chilling, hanging out, relaxing, maxing all cool. And then I realized I have a priming room that I haven't opened the last 12 times I've been on the tower tonight. So
None of that rhymed.
Steven, I need you to dial back sass about 10%.
Okay, rhyme much? That dialed up, sorry. What'd you think of pre-sequel, Austin? Which characters did you guys play? We were going to play Borderlands tonight if the Destiny servers were still down. But Jake wanted to do Destiny instead. Jake, if you could just hurry up and...
I'm ready. Oh, hey, we're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
I had to put away my swords, Stephen. I don't have enough of them.
How'd you like Wilhelm?
Cores.
Doppelganger is my favorite character. He is wonderful. So in Borderlands pre-sequel, one of the playable characters is this guy named Jack the Doppelganger, because the villain of Borderlands 2, as well as technically the protagonist of Borderlands the pre-sequel, is a guy named Handsome Jack. And the Doppelganger is a guy named Timothy who had student loans, so he went under a surgery to get his voice and face changed to be Jack's. So it's this nerdy guy named Timothy who has to act like this super charismatic, pretentious, arrogant guy named Jack. So there are times while you're playing the game where he'll just be like, here's another gun for the ladies, or something, and then he just immediately goes, God, I hate this guy. Like, he hates the role. It's so great.
That's awesome.
So what happens if I don't set my chalice? Do I get any gear at all?
I'm pretty sure you do, because I'm pretty sure I got some.
If that's the case, I'm not going to set my chalice, because I don't need another bond. And a bond is the only guaranteed armor piece I'll get. You don't get any gear? Oof. Yes, that is who Timothy is. That's Jack's doppelganger. Don't set it, don't get it. All right, I guess
I mean, you can't argue with that. It rhymes. If it rhymes, you're gonna do the time.
Bond. I'll get recovery this time. Sure, why not? I have no desire to get an SMG or a sniper rifle, Austin. And also I couldn't set the 3, so I figured it wouldn't matter. Ow. I'm just not an SMG kind of guy, and I never use sniper rifles in this game. I use sniper rifles all the time in other games, just not this one.
All right, here we go.
People pride themselves on their wisdom. Are you worthy of your tribe? These vets belong to me. When one indoctrinates a vet's mind,
I don't think I have 3 unlocked.
You don't. You could have, but you and I both purchased rune compatibility.
I probably should go back to the other scope on this gun.
Aw, you guys. Wasted my super.
Sure, with this group you'll be getting another one before too long.
It's alright. I already basically have it back. I'm just picking up the pieces here. Skadoosh. Oh. Skadoosh.
those vets were unworthy of my action. Press on.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna change out the scope. Actually, no, I'm not.
Thank you, Kalen. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Kalen put a quote, and he cited it.
Excellent citation.
If it don't rhyme, you can't do the time.
You know, Kalen, that should be something in the best of year 3 video that you do, is a section that's like 2 to 3 minutes of just quotes.
Stupid Jake quotes.
Yeah, like just do like best quotes of the year, and just do like just clips, just the clips that have the lines being said, not even the context, just the clip with the line. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, how do you place the banners, Austin?
Dude's
Look
drinking
at
tea.
this! Oh my gosh, this
I'm getting a
man's
selfie
having
with this
tea.
guy.
Oh, I can interact. How do I? Oh, I may have started that. That's my
Yeah,
bad.
you did.
That's my bad, everybody. Look, I got real excited. That man was having tea. Okay, I really want to know how to get that emote.
I wonder if he was having liver disaster.
Steven, that's twice that you've made a Scott Pilgrim reference.
It's probably... I've probably made more than 2. You just probably haven't noticed the other ones.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's a very important movie in my life.
Alright, I'm just going to tell you right now. I had to trade in my sword for some stupid fusion rifle that I got, and I'm just really not about it right now. I feel like I'm capacitated, like I'm missing an arm.
What word were you trying to make there?
Like I'm incapacitated. I've got a handicap on.
Yeah,
It
handicap.
took my arm.
Yeah.
It took my arm, Steven. My arm is gone.
Gosh, is my Arc Soul even shooting things?
Come on, Arc Soul, get your damn head in the game. Jeez.
Wow. Thanks, douche.
Me?
No, this guy who was drinking his tea looked at my corpse
Hey,
and
don't
then
mess
just...
with Tea Guy.
Tea Guy's a douche.
Did he drink tea on your corpse? Is that what you just said?
No, he just walked right next to me and didn't even try to revive me. Oh my gosh.
You can't blame him for that. You don't know his life story. You know, he may be going through something where he can't.
Once upon a time, there was a dude named Commando. He was a douche. There's his life story.
There. Oh man, I really liked that. Oh man.
Thanks.
There once was a man named Commando. He was a douche. Here, look, he's dead. Do you want me to drink corpse on tea on?
Drink corpse on his god.
Drink corpse on his tea.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm getting. Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just giving you what you paid for, okay?
How does someone drink corpse?
I'd rather have spicy melon liver disease or whatever the hell it's called.
Liver disaster?
Yeah, that one.
Spicy melon liver disease.
Spicy melon liver disease or whatever the hell.
The Vex crafted what they thought was the perfect algorithm.
That was a pretty good run.
Ah, jeez, that was some great content there. I can't wait. That's a good quote. Some good quotes there. Whew. It's I'm blown away that Kalen is already dating these quotes now. He just said,
"Do you have a lore book somewhere? Is there an actual? Is there an actual Chortle lore book out there somewhere? And you just had to literally go blow off the dust and turn to the pages and because if there is, thank you."
Thank you. That's the best fan.
But yes, that is a very true quote on my part. It's either a Lord of the Rings reference or a Scott Pilgrim reference.
Scott Pilgrim reference.
Yep.
Oh, this is the light run. I can do the light run.
So too do the heart.
Oh, is this not what we're doing? I don't understand. Nothing's working. There we go.
Oh, we got an ogre.
In the middle?
Far back.
Is that you dead right there?
No. Thanks for assuming, though.
Whoever it is. Well, I never know anymore.
I'm better than Commando. That's why I'm reviving this guy.
That's the guy I revived.
I'm a better man
I'm
than
pretty sure
him.
he just is. He's sitting there.
I'll be remembered as not a douche. That man's going to be
There you go.
sitting at his home with his wife. They're going to be elderly on a Saturday afternoon. She's going to be knitting. He's going to be reading the paper, and he's going to go, "Hon, you remember that crossword fellow on the Destiny?" "Well, yes, dear. He was a good man."
He was a good man. Oh man, he revived me that one time.
Nothing like that Commando douche.
The game. I decided, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore, but I'm just gonna sit here and watch for a minute. Oh man. It told us that we did something, but I don't know what we did. Oh, there's a witch, I understand, okay. Oh man, oh man. I don't know what just happened to me. That was a very weird experience I just had. Oh man. Total canon, yeah, like Gandalf when he left for half the movie to research. That's what Kaylin's doing.
You know, Gandalf was actually gone for several years in that scene, but movies got a movie, so they made it to where it seemed like he was only gone for like a couple days.
Right. How long was he gone in the books?
A few years, I think.
Okay, Stephen. This is completely off topic. Maybe not. Have you seen and or heard of The Mouse Guard?
No.
It's a book series, but apparently there was a movie being made based on it, on the property. I have not heard about it until now, and the reason I'm hearing about it is because it's been canceled.
That's sad.
And I'm real effing pissed because it looked awesome. And like when I first ran into it and found it, and it was like what I found was their announcement that, hey, this isn't happening anymore, but you know, here's everything we did so you can at least see what we did. And I was just, I thought it was a video game at first, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I want to play this. It looked awesome. But it was just a movie. It was an animated, like CG animated movie that was these mice that were, you know, like knights, and they were running around.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
It looked great. Don't know why. Don't know why they got nixed. But it's a book series, so I didn't know if you had heard of the book series.
Can't say I have.
I tell you what, I want to read them because I'm real interested now. Oh God, we're here. At least I know how to do this one now.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in.
Oh, hey, I got you. Where are you? Oh, we doing a selfie? Here we go.
Wait, why'd my camera turn?
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay. There we go. Hey!
Where's Austin? Get Austin in here.
Let's hit it.
Skewer them upon their own logic.
Ooh. Here it comes. Wait a minute. What? Oh, yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking.
I'm going to try to keep ads in check, specifically Thrall.
Keep them in check, boy. I'm going after Shieldies. I love it when there's two of us like doing slam down takedowns of these guys. like 4 of us over here slamming this ogre with the swords. Oh, I got some armor from that. That's cool. Oh, we got another ogre over here. Where are my sword boys at? Obviously, we all split up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Flex gonna give it to you.
I finally died. Later, Kalen.
I'll see you, Kalen. Have a good night, man.
That noise. Tung tung. It's like the Law and Order theme song up in here.
I kind of lost it when you were like, well, I finally died. It's like, he's been waiting to die, ladies and gentlemen.
I was doing ad control pretty good.
Oh yeah, you did great. I felt very comfortable that match right there that just went down. That was very
good.
Very nice. I have received an invitation from someone named Bone Striker.
Bone Striker's ready.
Bone Striker is ready.
Gotcha for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Bone time.
Strike time. Strike time. Yeah.
Strike time. Strike time.
That's Austin's friend.
I understand. I understand. He is inviting me to whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. No. Just to join in Destiny and join a fire team. Austin, I don't know if your friend is like with you or what, but just tell him obviously I'm streaming and we're doing this. So
did Home Slice just throw his void bomb?
Look, Stephen, I'm not with you, so I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny. But if it was Chatterbox 77 or whoever it was, Commander, you know, that's his life. He's a douche and you know it, and that's his life story.
Commando
guy.
23420. He's got 420 as
What are you
name.
talking about? Oh, Commander 23420. Oh boy, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the wall. I really like this. This is a fun.
Yeah, this is a cool fight. I like it a lot. All right, I'm headed to the right side.
Yep, I'm already here. Wow, he got a rude awakening. Oh, what? Immune my ass.
Doing some pretty good damage. Coming, Austin. Move, Austin, move!
Where you at, Steven? Oh, you're good.
To the left, and some weird stuff's going on.
Some weird stuff's going on.
Enemies are healing. Mid. I'm gonna yell where they're coming from. Actually, no, never mind. I'm yelling where to go. Mid, because we're getting two at a time now.
It's gonna be easier, yeah.
All right, left or right. Mid. Left or right. Mid. Guess he's just doing the same pattern. Alright, he's immune.
Oh, damn, that Hydra.
Working on harpies. Alright, got it. He's exposed. Right.
We're gonna have to go far left for this next one.
Yep. Far left.
You have to go far right.
Yep. Oh look, it's Commando and he's down.
Boom. Boom.
And I saved him.
He's gonna remember you when he's 95, Steven. And
He's not gonna live to be 95.
Oh man, he's not gonna live to be 95. Oh, I got some.
Got another tangled web bond.
I got a table web, tangled web. What you call it? Cape.
That's unfortunate.
Which I don't hate this cape, but it's not like one I would keep or use.
I hate mine.
You know what, Steven? They can't all be winners. Okay.
Could some? That'd be nice.
You got Le Monarch twice this week. I don't want to hear shit from you. Oh man. I tell you what, running this is really pushing me up high. What's Austin? You want me to come up there? Whoa. What is that thing? Oh shit.
That's his trip
Steven.
mine.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, there's also a thing to inspect up here. It's lore.
Yep. It's lore. I like that lore. That gets you some Imperials. Thank you, Austin.
Alright, what now?
You know, I kind of think that would probably be a good place to end the stream for tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, we might could, I don't know what your plans are, Steven. We might could still continue to play, but I think that's probably where we should end the stream. That's a little bit longer than we normally would go, but we've been having fun. We're having a good time here.
It's been a good
We're all
stream.
just hanging out, having a good time. Austin, come give me a hug. You son of a bitch.
Well, you can come
down
up here.
Oh, y'all are both up there.
Yeah,
hang
we're
on, I'm coming
chilling.
up there. Hang on. We'll get a selfie up there. Hang
Busting
on.
a fat
Everybody
chill.
just calm down. Did you just say fat chill?
Yeah, busting a fat chill.
Hang on, wait, whoa.
As
All right, I'm
Miles
coming up
would
there.
say. Alright,
I'm
you
coming up there,
guys
I'm coming
hug, and I'll get a selfie of the hug.
Okay, all right, you ready? You give us a countdown.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hug, do it. Go. There's your countdown.
All right, here comes the hug. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Friendship.
I got
That's
it.
great.
Cool.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. This has been fun. A lot of good stuff. We're going to be doing some more Destiny 2 over the next couple, I don't know, weeks, months, whatever.
Probably for
there's
most
a
of
lot
the
good
rest of
stuff
the
going
year
on.
because of Shadow Keep.
Yeah, once
whatever.
Shadow Fort comes out, we'll be definitely doing a little bit of that. We probably, I mean, I don't know. At one point, we were like streaming Destiny all the time. I don't know if that's where we're going to be. I don't know if we're going to be at that level, but we're definitely going to be doing some Destiny stuff.
Yeah.
Follow us here. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow us at Twitter at ChortleGames and on Facebook at ChortleGames. Join our Discord. You can do that in the description. If you get to the channel, you'll see the banner. There's a button there too. That's probably the safest way to try and do it. I feel like that always works.
Yes,
and then,
Austin.
if you're wondering what else we do around here, we live stream a lot. We do some Let's Plays. Mondays we have a podcast that airs at 12 o'clock Central Time. Tuesdays we typically, either Tuesday or Thursday, we'll do a live stream. It's typically something like Destiny. Wednesdays we do Let's Plays. Fridays, Steven does a Where Is Zer live stream where he checks out where Zer is, what he's selling, and then just kind of hangs out doing some Destiny things, all that good stuff.
Yep.
And then Friday night and Saturday night we typically have a stream. So anyway, yeah, good stuff. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.